Tournament in the country is ongoing in Sioux Falls, making its return this weekend, and will have a whole new look.
When I first moved here back in the early 90s, I moved from Southern California, and I would never have guessed that the longest running tournament in the country was in South Dakota.
In advance of the 37th annual Lewis D Racquetball Pro-Am, tournament officials put the finishing touches on the two new stadium courts at the YMCA in downtown Sioux Falls.
We've got all the top pros coming into town, and we've got the brand new court facility that Mark and Jeff put together. So we're really excited to have them play on it for the first time.
The new courts, which were constructed last summer through donations from Mark Griffin, Jeff Schurslicht, and other supporters, have a glass sidewall facing the bleachers, offering spectators a unique perspective.
The action from over here is just fast, and you're going to be moving your head back and forth a lot, and it really takes the game to another level.
The Pro-Am already attracts many of the world's top players, but the upgrades to the facility will only help bring the pros back for years to come.
They enjoy coming here, and we enjoy having them come back every year after year. We've had some players come here for 15 years.
I just want to have some fun. That's kind of my main goal every time coming out here, and to do what I can to help this event to make it a successful event and make it possible to keep coming back here as well.
The event opened with tonight's Pro-Am doubles competition and continues through Sunday, with the men's championship set for 10 a.m., followed by the doubles final at 11:30. The USD women's basketball team played out 4
Headed to the Lewis D Racquetball Tournament, 37th annual, longest running racquetball tournament in the United States of America. It is 6:15. I open up at 9:30 singles at the Family Wellness. I might be the second seed, I'm not sure. I know Craig Vanderbeek is the first seed. There's only 7 in the A. That's the lowest I can ever remember. Wade and I play at the Y, the newly refinished Y, at 10:55 tonight. I was in bed all night the last 2 nights. Severe cold. Today it kind of broke up. I'm feeling better. I still have a head cold, but feeling like I got a chance at new life here with some sense of health. There's hope. Get to see Mack this weekend and play my favorite sport. Can't get much better. Bye. This is where my road to the A Championship begins. The Family Wellness Center. Workout place of Mr. Dave Schwab. Got done about 10 minutes ago. 15-2, 15-0. It's what I needed. Good start. Play tomorrow at 3. Love it. Headed to the Y right now after that win. Feels great. Knowing I get to play at 3 is sweet tomorrow afternoon at Family Wellness. Got to get the big serve going, but want to win with Wade definitely and stay in the winner's side of things. Hopefully we'll be on at close to our 10:55 scheduled match. 36 degrees here on a January 23rd night. At the new Y here, everything's new here. Paint, steps, you name it. Well, it is 3 minutes after 1 o'clock in the morning. Wade and I lost a tiebreaker, 11-2 maybe in the tiebreak. Very disappointing. We play at 8:20. Just thankful we can stay here. Little tournament review here as I leave Family Wellness. I won my second round match versus Kevin Silverling from Sioux Falls, 15-2, 15-5. Championship will be tomorrow. Watered down A. Wish it was a little saltier. But anyway, it's nice to win. The big win on the day, Heiser Cantine win in a tiebreaker at 8:20 this morning over Dennis Thurman and PR Olson. They won the first game 11-4. I felt like we were in it. Just frustrated. We fought off 6 match points in the second game and took the tiebreaker 11-10, or the second game 11-10. Wade got hot in game 3, coasted 11-2, and here's a call from Cantine. Just found out that Scott, Mom and Dad, and Mack will all be at the Y. I can't wait to see the little Maxter. A great tournament. Right now, record overall 3-1. Looking for a big win here in doubles with Wade. It was a 3 o'clock scheduled match. 43 degrees here in Sioux Falls. Doubles match at the YMCA. Here is Mack Cantine. Hey Mack. He's at his first major racquetball tournament.
Can I tiptoe down there? No one's there.
Mack.
Oh, gonna chew on the bit for a while. Oh, one nice meal.
You must have a picture of Father Gary holding him when he was baptized. Don't you have that picture, Greg? Don't you have a picture of Father Gary holding him when he was baptized?
Whoa.
He'll have a bib for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
We need a bib at our house too, so when he comes to visit, we have a bib.
Yeah, I don't know. Next Friday, if I'm free or Sarah would come or she would go somewhere else. I'm thinking about coming up there and go, that's for sure.
We'll see Alex's.
Yeah.
Ron Colley is home next week, I think. I'm not sure, or do we go to Aberdeen?
No, I think probably. I thought somebody said, look at it, look at you.
Look good. You look good. You look good, darling.
Greg Roncalli comes to town, to Millbank?
I don't think Greg keeps track.
I don't know.
I thought he did.
I suppose.
That's going to be
Sunday morning. Mack Cantine. Hi, Mack Cantine. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hi. What are you doing today, Mack Cantine? Are you doing anything today? What do you got going on? If I were you guys, I'd hit that tennis ball.
I suppose I'll just hang out here until around that time. Baba, 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 baba. Maybe doing a little shuffling.
That looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it turns so you can go to each station or something.
Huh.
Yep.
Game 2, yep. 5-11, 5-11. Kane is actually number 2 in the world right now based on points. Rocky's number 1.
What's the score?
He steps up.
Match point. Or 10-1. 10-1. Drive serve for the win. It is Sunday, the 25th of January, 43 degrees. I can't think of a better scenario. Got that A championship. It's been on my bucket list. I got 5 guys staring me in the face. Great day with it being so warm. I'm not going to have another January like this, so wow. Very thankful I stayed healthy. I was worried about my right calf. It felt tight. And the first night my left hammy was acting up, but got through it. Planning on going to church with Scott, Sarah, and Mack, and Kevin and Alex and Rihanna came up to hit tennis balls, so I'm to their house next. Goodbye to the wife for another year. I'll be back. Love that Lewis tournament.
Alright.
No crying.
You kind of want to.
Allowed.
Since I
They
didn't get
have
to go this
words
weekend.
on them.
What do?
My son.
Hey.
The Lewis D Racquetball Pro-Am Tournament has become in its 37th year in Sioux Falls. Look no further than today's Pro Championship singles final between the top 2 players in the world. Number 2, Kane Wasylenchuk, taking on top-ranked Rocky Carson, the newly renovated Sioux Falls YMCA courts. Beautiful setting and only a good access to this one. Game 1, it's a best of 5. Kane with a big-time forehand. He takes the first game 11-5. Carson fighting back in game number 2. Will get the nice backhand winner. Now Rocky's ranked number 1 right now, but Wasylenchuk just coming off surgery, so he's starting to get back into form, and he shows it on this point. Watch him go between the legs to keep this one alive, and then he hits the soft forehand winner. He would take game number 2 also by a score of 11-5, and then he finishes things off nicely in game 3, taking it 11-1 to sweep the match, and raving afterwards about the great atmosphere that the tournament has.
It's very rare that you get to see these courts, playing at each other and then glass on both sides, right? So basically you have 80 feet of glass, and that's pretty phenomenal. It's just very special to play in, especially with all the history, of course, of the tournament itself.
Kane's playing out of his mind good, and it's not like he's all of a sudden doing it. He's been doing it for the last 6-7 years, but his game's improving. I feel like I'm playing good. I didn't have a lot of offense to give him today, which was tough. His offense was overwhelming.
Now, Carson did get a measure of revenge in the doubles final as he and Alvaro Beltran defeated Wasylenchuk and Ben Croft 15-13 and 15-14. The SDSU wrestling team hosting 17th ranked Oregon State picking up.
See you at church. See you at church.
Yeah.
Little 6 o'clock mass at St. Michael's here, and Mack and family is on the way home. What a great weekend. Just pulled into Millbank just before 9 o'clock. Get some $1.89 per gallon gas. Head to school. Bring on a Monday.
From AJ Green, how about this interception? Wow, that's an amazing play.
Brent Grimes
breaks on the ball, almost had 2 or 3 other interceptions, and he needs to close out here for Team Irving.
just said he could be in the running for MVP, our 21. Be nice to see him do it.